Well, I'm monetized, so you know what that means. We'll be moving to a nicer garage. I'll be getting newer bikes. But first, let's have a message from today's video sponsor. Okay, all joking aside, yeah, I did just get monetized on my YouTube channel just recently, a couple weeks ago maybe, and I thought it would be a good time to show you guys like what you can make on YouTube, basically being a small motorcycle channel. So first, I just want to say I did start this channel back in 2021. That's why my handle is StreetSean21. But yeah, I just did it to. It was something during the pandemic to occupy my time doing something. I was just documenting me going through getting my motorcycle license. It gave me a good way to talk to people or put my views out there on motorcycles. None of the people I'm friends with actually ride, so I ended up having to get new friends. So different friends that ride, and that whole thing. But really, this channel has kind of evolved into, I like getting feedback from people out in the community, not my community. I'm talking about the motorcycle community. I like, whether it's doing maintenance on one of my bikes, it's trading in one of my bikes, getting a bike for my daughter, talking about my daughter, riding, to controversy stuff with Harley Davidson. A little tidbit there for you that if you guys are going to do a YouTube channel and want to know about monetizing, doing topics that are controversial will get you a lot more views, but we'll get into that in a little bit. But yeah, like I said, I didn't get into doing this to make money at it, and now that I'm monetized, I'm still not making money at it, which we'll go over shortly. Really, it's just for fun. I'm having fun doing this. If you guys don't know, I've been a stay-at-home dad for 15 years. My wife actually just retired this year, so we're going to be doing a lot more riding this coming summer. But this here's just a hobby. It's something to kill time, basically. Gives me more time to do stuff with my motorcycles, especially on like days today. It's December 9th. We got a whole bunch of snow a couple days ago, but today it's raining, so welcome to Southern Ontario, right? Now, I do follow a lot of people, like a lot of smaller YouTube channels, like motorcycle focused. A lot of the bigger ones I don't watch too much anymore because I find they kind of get repetitive and stuff like that. The smaller channels, I don't know, I gravitate towards more closely. But I did watch a video of a guy who just recently got monetized as well. He has more subscribers. He's like close to 2,000 subscribers, but he didn't have the watch time. Where I had the watch time, not to brag or anything. I had the watch time actually quite a while ago when I was at like 500 subscribers or something like that. But I didn't have the subscribers, so you have to have both. I think it's 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I had a couple of videos that did really well. Like, well for me is, like a couple thousand views. But yeah, so I take from that is people kind of like my content, but they don't like me, where they like him, but they don't like his content. So I don't know. I'm happy with you not liking me. I'm fine with that. I'm used to that. I rub people the wrong way. But yeah, some of the smaller channels that I follow that they get to monetization, and they kind of talk about it. But I found, especially with motorcycle people doing motorcycle content, basically there's 4 paths that people take. I find when they're doing it is once they get monetized, first, they'll just start throwing like video after video after video after video up on the website, which is fine. I'd prefer that. 2, some people just quit because you don't make money doing this. So if you're, buying stuff for your bikes or anything, it's not really offsetting it. Like I said, I'll show you in a bit. I'll only show you the first week. I'll do another video of a month, and then maybe 6 months, and then a year or something like that, just to kind of give you a basis. But I'm just going to show you after the first week. But yeah, they'll quit. 2, they completely change what their channel is. There's a couple of ones I really liked watching their motorcycle content. The next thing you know, they're doing all like political stuff, which is great. They're getting lots of views. They have like way more subscribers. They get tons of views. I bet you they're making a hell of a lot more money than I am, but I don't want to be like that. I don't like the Harley Davidson thing is the most political stuff I'm going to get into. I don't want to go down that route. I don't want to do the clickbaity stuff and all that crap. Although I have tried. That's besides the point. And then the fourth is they just continue doing what they're doing. That's what I plan to do. I'm just going to keep doing videos I like to do. Really, two of my best watched videos. One, it's actually doing the rear tire on the Softail. The other one actually is unscrewing those stupid Chinese square screws. Because it's stuff I want to know and I like to do. So yeah, that's what I'm going to continue doing, is motorcycle content that I would want to watch, and hopefully other people will too. But that's the way I'm going to go about it. But again, I'm not trying to make money. I'm just doing videos that I like to do. But anyways, let's head to the computer, and I'm going to show you what small YouTube channel, a motorcycle channel, can make in the first week. And then I'll do an update after a month. So yeah, let's go to the computer. Sorry, the video quality on here isn't going to be very good, but I'm going to try to show you what I'm doing on the computer here. So I'm going to try to match them up where my voice is with whatever I'm doing here. It's harder than you think, especially when you have no idea what you're doing. So bear that in mind. So here, this is on my main page of my YouTube Creator Studio, or whatever it's called, YouTube Studio. You can see at the top here, they've mailed me a PIN code that I have to do to finalize billing instructions before monetization can be sent out to me. Good luck. I'm not going to get that. I don't know if you know, Canada Post is on strike right now, so I probably won't receive this. So it's really, I'll show you in a second. It really doesn't matter because I'm not going to get paid for a while anyways. But yeah, so here's the main page, so you can see all your different stuff here. Let's go to analytics. You go into here, and this kind of shows you all the different vehicles that or not vehicles, but all your different analytics of what you're going through. It kind of shows when a video was posted, your views on those, another posted, views, shorts. Shorts, if you're starting this, just so you know, I find shorts is a very good way to get subscribers, but they're not people that are going to watch your videos. They'll only watch your shorts. They're not going to watch your videos. And you'll see that you don't really make money on shorts unless, they're the viral ones that get millions of views, because it's even less than what your video is. But that's besides the point. So again, if you're doing this, shorts is a good way to get subscribers, to get you to the 1,000 limit. But watch time isn't very good, and the monetization isn't very good, but it gets you to the one threshold quicker. So yeah, you can see this. That's the different views. Here's your watch time. Same thing. It's kind of similar to the views. Subscribers, that's how it does throughout the past. They kind of do it on 28-day basis, so 4 weeks kind of thing. That's their month. But here's the estimated. So this is what I'm not 100%. Forgive me, I'm new at this, but I'm not 100% sure. So this is, it always says estimated revenue. So I don't know if that is what you'll end up being paid out, or if that's what they're guessing you're going to be paid out. So also, if you don't know, it's based on the number of views, and it depends on the quality of views as well. So it's basically, I think mine, let's see, let's go to revenue. I saw it somewhere. I don't know where it is here. I don't know. I found it somewhere where I believe for my channel, it's like 18 cents per 1,000 views is kind of what I saw somewhere. I don't know where I found that information. but trust me, I think that's what it is. So when you get monetized, it starts right away. Actually, the first day you hit the 2 targets, it starts right off the bat. So I think it was, yeah, so it was a Monday. So let's do, what was it, Monday the 25th. So I'm just going to go up here and I'm going to do custom, and I'm going to do, oh, that's October. Sorry, Monday the 25th to December 2nd. So Monday to Monday. Apply that so you can see how much it is. So this again, this is 1 week. The very first week that I was monetized. So you can actually go on each one. You can see like this one here, 257. This one's 352. So total 21.95. Again, it's not a lot of money. I'm not trying to make money on this. Again, I'm just doing this for fun. So I just, and this is just for information for people that think they can make a lot of money, which you can. If you get a lot of views, I've seen other channels where they're showing how much they make, and, you know, they do have a lot more views than I do. And, you know, they're making a couple $100 a month, which I think is fantastic. I mean, I don't put any effort into this, so I don't expect any money, because like, why the hell does anyone watch the videos that I post? But that's not bad. I think that's Canadian. I read somewhere that it's sent out in your funds, your local currency. So that would be 21.95 Canadian. So American, you know, that's I don't know, $16 or something like that. So yeah, that is Canadian. Again, I don't even think that would fill the price of gas right now. That's not even going to fill up one of my bikes. The Royal Enfield, I think it would fill it up, but the Softail or the Indian, it's not going to fill up the whole tank of gas. However, after a month, I'll be making enough to actually fill up my tank, which to me, I'd be doing these anyway, so that's just a bonus for me. So, but yeah, back to getting monetized. So once you do get monetized, it's not just on videos that you currently do. It's all your videos past that you've done. So I've been posting videos since 2021. So you can actually see here what is the difference between. So that's my highest grossing one right now. But as you can see, this 2018 Softail rear wheel, I think that one has the most views I've ever had, but it is just being monetized now. That's still making money today for me. And I did that, I think it was in 2022. So that's 2 years, almost 3 years old now. And that one's still, same with this Motormaster. I think I even did the Motormaster jack before I did the other one, because I couldn't do the rear wheel without the jack. So yeah, that must be even older than that, and that's still making money. And then there you see is how to unscrew the triangle safety screws. So yeah, it is based on all your videos but that's pretty sad, eh? My newer ones are the top 2, and then after that, it's ones I've done like multiple years ago. That's just how bad my content is. But yeah, again, it's based on everything that you've done previously, but it is just new views. It's not previous views that you've had on it. So these ones here that are on, it is still, they are still generating income off of them. People are still watching those ones. That's why there are still content on there. There are a lot of things you can do. Great, my mouse isn't working now, so you'll have to bear with me on that. I don't know, these Amazon things, they work great until they don't. Oh shoot. Sorry, I just unplugged the whole computer. I'm going to go back into the garage and we'll continue this conversation. So the final point on the monetization is my threshold is $100. So it pays out once a month to wherever you allocate it. So if you do a bank account, I don't know if you can do like onto a Visa or MasterCard, but whatever they talk about what money transfers or wire transfers as well on there. But anyways, I don't get to do that until I reach my threshold, which is $100, which judging by what's there, I'm not going to make that in a month. So it might be every other month, whatever. It's not really a big deal. So that is something that you guys can change if you, I think once you get to the 100 and you're actually making more than that, I think you can raise it to 200 or whatever. It's paid out from once a month, I believe, if you hit those thresholds. But yeah, just want to give you guys like kind of a rough estimate of what you can make on YouTube as a small motorcycle creator, content creator. I don't create motorcycles, but you can make a lot more than what I do because I don't put very much effort in this. The last bunch of videos is just me picking up my camera or my phone even. I don't even have a camera, and I just film in my garage talking about a topic. If you put some effort into it, you play the game. The only real two games I play with the algorithm is one, I try to post a video at least once a week. I used to try to do it on the same day, but I don't think it really matters for someone like me. As long as I post at least once a week, I'll try to do more, but really once a week. I'm not smart enough to come up with multiple topics in 1 week. So yeah, that's one thing I try to game the system. And two, if you put Harley Davidson in the title, it will do better than if you don't put Harley Davidson in the title. So sometimes my video might not even talk about Harley Davidson, but love it or hate it, people love to talk about Harley Davidson. So that will help a video do better. That's proper English, I think. So yeah, those are the only two things I do. There's a lot more that you can do. I literally don't even make my thumbnails or anything anymore. There's this app vidIQ you can do. You get a free version and they can auto generate it and so almost all of mine are AI generated to there. I used to make them. I don't even do that anymore. So I'm just getting lazier and lazier. So if you put in the effort, I'm sure you'll make more than the piddly amount that I'm doing. And I say piddly amount, I think it's fantastic. I always said if I made enough to buy myself a cup of coffee once a week, actually my wife's like, she's getting that cup of coffee because she's been supporting me all these years. But yeah, as long as I can buy my wife a cup of coffee once a week, I'm happy with it. But yeah, anyways, what do you guys think? Is it worth it doing this? Again, it's just a hobby for me, but hey, maybe you guys want to get out there and start doing motorcycle content. I'll probably find you somehow through the algorithm, and I'll watch your videos and like them and everything. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that. If you have any questions, ask me down below. I'll try to answer them. Again, I have no idea about this. It took me a long time just to figure out that it was in my local currency and it wasn't US. I just assumed it was US, but apparently this Google Pay thing is in Ireland or something. I don't know. But yeah. Ask away if you have any questions. I'll try to answer. Until next time, later.